Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm Vespillo, and I hope you guys are having a lovely day, because quite frankly, there is not a lot to not be having a lovely day over. We got a big old list from Respawn talking about all the things they are going to be changing after, oh god, after this. Did I just get smart pistoled? Okay, well that will not allow me to have a lovely day. Because god damn it. But there are so many things that they are now going to change. They put out this whole blog, which Applejohn was nice enough to bring to my attention in my last video. He posted a link in the comments. So I'll find that and post a link in the description of this video. Come on, where's my Mega? Where's my Mega? They don't give it to me. They never want to give it to me. Ah, shit. So, I mean, they said they're going to look at the wall running and kind of make sure it functions more like it did in Titanfall 1. Ooh, you should have been dead. Okay, close enough. You want to blow yourself up with your own satchel charge? That's close enough for me. So they said, now the only bad thing I think that was on that list was the fact that they basically said they're going to what am I trying to say? They're going to reinstitute or put back the Titan timer. So this whole thing where right now in Titanfall 2 you have to earn your Titan, they're going to remove that, which kind of sucks. I was disappointed in that, but overall I was so happy about everything else. It's like, well, how the hell can I really complain? I think I was behind me. I just heard a Kraber snap behind my head. Oh, that was that Konzi? Okay, that's probably Konzi. So, overall, right direction. Overall, lots of good changes. Lots to be happy about. So, it's kind of hard to complain about really anything. Because they're listening and they're just changing so much that it's like there's just so much to be happy about. So, we're on the right track. Everybody who's been making complaints and sending tweets to Respawn just to let them know what you do or don't like about that game. It's like a lot of it's going through and a lot of it's getting well received, and I think it's good stuff. It's good stuff. We'll probably still have the slower pace of the game, but as long as everybody has the speed limit, I think it can still feel good. I don't think it's going to kill the game or anything like that. If it's just slowed down a little bit, it's just not that big a deal to me, personally. So, there is that, though. And I think we just got to get in there and start to play it and adapt. And over time, like I said, even though it's a slower pace of the game, over time, as we get used to it, I think we'll figure out that it's just not that big a deal, that it's a little bit slower. We'll all survive in the end. We'll all have our game. And we'll all be able to play. And once that happens, we can all be happy. But, like I said, everything just seems like it's going in the right direction overall. It's going in a direction that we want it to go in. Come on, let him up. There you go. Let him on up. Ah, missed him. I missed him. Oh, got him. Monsieur Fister? That sounds like a terrible title. Good lord. I would not want to meet a guy named Monsieur. I don't know how to say that, guys. I don't speak French. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those of you who do speak French that are like, what the fuck are you trying to say? Are you having a stroke? Maybe, or possibly, could be, I'm due for my third one this week, so whatever. Whatever, just give me a break. So anyway, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit back to excited now. I'm a little bit back to this, like, stuff's going in the right direction. We're gonna be doing well soon. So I'm not too worried. I'm looking forward to the future. And I just want to see an end product. I just want to see a final product that we can play. And the other good thing is, because all these changes are happening, I mean, doesn't that mean they kind of have to give us a beta? Doesn't that mean they kind of have to after this technical test with all these changes that they're throwing in? I mean, they got to test the changes, right? They got to get more community feedback. They got to see what's good. So I think we kind of have to have a beta, guys. I think maybe that's the next thing we need to tweet to Respawn is, hey, where's the beta? And the fact that they're changing the wall runs and the probably the airspeed stuff. Did I only get one with that cluster missile? I should have gotten two. There's another guy in there. I'm gonna go get him. Come on, where you at? What? Okay. Hello. Hello, goodbye. Nice to see you again. I got a Titan over here shooting at me. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm good. I'll wait. With the speed at which they... Because, like, basically, I put up my video on Wednesday. On that same Wednesday, like, basically, I think I published my video at, like, 3 a.m. And, like, I think early in the morning on that same Wednesday, they already had decided that, hey, we're going to make these changes, and they already had like an internet post written up and ready to go. So they basically, I mean, they probably figured on the Monday that the tech test ended that they were going to go ahead and make these changes, which is really cool. I mean, that's just awesome that they're responding that quickly to all of this. If they want to, if they really are paying attention that much, then I don't think we have anything to complain about as far as how much Respawn is paying attention and reacting to us, because they're doing it. They're watching. They're making changes. They're doing what they got to do. So that's great. It's good stuff. And I don't care that they tried something new in the first place, because they tried they did the tech test thing. And then when it seems like it didn't work, or most people didn't like it, they changed it. So that's fine. Like, that's exactly what they should be doing. If they had made the exact same game and didn't try anything new, like, that would have been definitely the wrong way to do it. The way that they did it, to make the changes and then see how people felt about them, and then come back and when people didn't like them to make the change, to me, that's the best way to do it. That's just the best way to do it. We totally found out what works and what doesn't, and they hurt us. So, like, no complaints. Absolutely no complaints about that. I think it's a good way to do it. Just because they didn't come out with a perfectly made game at the time of the tech test, like, who cares? That doesn't matter. They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to come out with a perfect game at the time of the tech test. They experimented appropriately, and then they reacted appropriately. So it's all good. We good, man. Everything is good to go. I will take it. So that's my whole thoughts on the tech test. All the changes, like I said, going in the right direction. Can't wait to see a final product. And come on, Respawn. You got to give us that beta now. Now that you made all these changes, I mean, you got to test them. You can't just not test them. You know what I'm saying? So let's see that beta. This is the pre-alpha tech test. Let's see that beta. Make Titanfall beta again. And then I'll be super happy. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy.